I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. No.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard. A note? Maybe he won't. Well?
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be which is needless.
Hey,
I have.
you.
What?
You mean if.
You're. And with that,
Not right.
which is.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new car.
Sounds like you need to start doing.
More like you need to start.
No.
No. Looks like
Again.
it's. But.
Oh, Dad. You really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the... Just have my... Those are my cans of paint. I was... Ah, bon. I guess it's a trip.
Well, it's about... What's that?
You have paint with.
Me and...
You may.
Oh. Many thanks.
Hear ye, I have come to announce to the Prince Phineas, who was daughter of son of Queen Anne.
Thank you.
Oh, they're starting to...
Buttermilk.
None for me, thank...
Can I see that Trump?
That is my official.
I think for the sanity.
Oh. Prince Phineas, the prince.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact,
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment. An alliance between... Imagine, the petrol and gunpowder.
I guess a wedding would bring her.
Undoubtedly. Damn you, Marjorie.
Is Marjorie your.
My ex-wife, yes. Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp. If you refuse...
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to...
Why come all this way to.
They do, yes.
You.
No.
This old hat of yours.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Mr.
That's.
It... Your persistent inquisition... I
can.
heavy...
I hope you find.
Thank you, child.
I have.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona. Grant me Hail, pray. I killed none. I have brought you the head of...
Oh my god!
The praetor...
Oh, so the.
Not likely. In Marvok, ballet is one of the... Oh, in slot.
Sorry. What exactly.
Pray the messages. It is Mer. That is the...
You speak our language.
It's just Mar... Haha! There are many words for this, but typically we also use the phrase off.
Cool.
You have a...
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of... I have received a... If there's nothing else, I will be off... When word reached me that I saddled up my faithful... Now, we...
You really don't look like the dragon. I'm... Have you ever met?
And though it... Steady on...
How do you know she...
In that...
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow! This is not what we signed up for, Beverly.
All right, I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly. I've been watching the princess launch the My heart has been...
This. We're out of here.
You better go too.
I understand. You have not seen the last...
Shut up.
Hey kid, are you Lil? Okay,
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to...
That is... Does this mysterious...
Your dad is Haim?
Only 3 payments?
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note, I gotta get back to work. See you around, kid.
Nothing weird or creepy. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir. And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good... Do you have any idea?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn. What is that?
Oh, that's just Fosse.
What's a
Fosse is the name. Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not. That makes me a little...
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends...
Can you just tell me?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst. Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
I'm not actually a real guard.
Then what are you?
I'm an adventurer.
Wrong girl. Lieutenant Stryker.
No, trust me, this is the one. Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl, we have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly...
Do I even have a choice?
Yes.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Ah, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the...
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your farm.
But...
That concludes this.
It's called...
Keep an eye out for...
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light?
She wouldn't have known...
I should have brought...
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore. That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well.
There's someone waiting for you in the back. Anyways, it's...
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon.
No, we're not gonna take it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey.
It's broken.
Aha! I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yep, I sure did.
Incredible brave.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of... They are yours and... Son of King
Just the gold.
Oh. They are your... Son of King...
Thank you. Good.
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunch's Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good, it's pricey, but the more crystal... Finally, if you need cash...
I think I've done everything I... Quiet, you.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. that was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Oh, look, another note. You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but...
Yes, it is I. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crown, you'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our new... Only 4 deaths. No matter, we look forward.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
God, barf.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent bump into someone in the...
Why, how dare they not appreciate...
You are indeed wise.
God, dumb...
Oh, for goodness... Do I really need to... Who do you think you... The sooner you
Lordy, I just got so...
Yes, I have... But I...
God, triple barf. You hear that? Triple barf.
Did you just deny me?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is.
This insult will not stand. The kingdom... Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Please, for though I am a... You'll be glad. Only no matter.
No.
Oh.
God.
Can't bump into some...
Why, how dare they...
You...
God.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it. Do I really need... Who do you think... The sooner you...
Lordy, I just got...
Yes, I have the... But I want you...
God.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Is it that you don't... Oh, smart-ass ticket-taker! When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a... That toolkit was handed down to me by my great...
I think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty.
I don't understand what...
I was hired to come along with the convoy. The prince doesn't exist.
I'm sure they were glad to have...
I don't know if I'd go that... Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying... If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But...
Was it a threat?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the future pros...
I guess that... Shouldn't she?
Now that... I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way... By the way, do you...
No better place than the Twisted Sister...
My kind of...
Sprinkles!
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, wait!
We are returning from the funeral.
Oh, no!
The service was held in the...
Sprinkles loved...
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a...
What exactly...
It is a parcel of land under the purview...
Present?
And it is a far...
Were all of you,
Well,
Friend is a
Acquaintance, more like. Sprankle, the way she purred.
yes.
I'm sure that the void left.
I sense in you. It is my darling Sprankle's first.
I don't know what to say. What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it?
I confess, I was approached by a weird guy who. I plead guilty.
I'm not a judge.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenia's. I just know.
Oh, good. And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are?
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna. I don't have time for.
Oh, right. Dad said not to. What's this then? Somehow her sweatband. It's bound to fetch a high price.
I made.
And you,
You're kidding. I don't have. Come on, the big goblin.
I know what you mean.
Oh, you have.
No.
Can we move this along? There's such a.
What lucky?
This lucky. Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game.
I have to take it. It's
evidence.
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game.
Huh. Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd...
Well, duh.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the She would have come by this. Why do you pester me with questions?
Just a few more routine procedures.
Please.
Your envoy said you had a message for the
My message?
Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
How long did it take you?
Not that long.
Something about you isn't adding up here. I remember.
My picture? There is no need. If you don't let me...
She and I got along.
Oh, okay then. If you don't let me in...
What good is a
Fine.
And now you're trying...
But I am the prattle.
What on earth are you doing?
You've made a powerful... Little warrior, I am weary after a... Let me pass on my way.
This seems more legit. This...
You mean Kapla!
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning work... And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Prince... You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Thank you for coming to my...
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking poles, or pole-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball? Perfect. And the state... Excellent. And okay, that is super.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyway.
I can't be any worse at this than my...
Here are the teams that play. The home team hasn't been... They're more of an away. How much you look at... All right, kid.
Let's watch some goblins.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've... But look, Kaladas, our player, sir. My producer is just... she's running, and she hurls the...
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs.
This hat, it is not as fun.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, I made...
If it isn't my little gate guard friend.
Yeah.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have...
Must have been the rat.
Yuck.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix...
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap.
15 gold should do it.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those...
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it.
Thanks again for getting...
Now that's better. I think I've done...
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the Exciting Coliseum for Overpriced Food.
I like it.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21...
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Count...
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's...
I'm not the one losing my hair.
Yeah, who'd have thought not working at the gate would be the thing to stress me out more?
Dad, if you didn't end up working at the gate because your dad did...
You know, nobody's ever asked me that.
What did you tell her you...
My father.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and...
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's...
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked with the princess missing. You...
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny.
How will I figure out who...
Let's... This criminal is best known... What? I referenced a... Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to... That's all I have to say.
Well, I've got you.
Well, I grew up... You received your briefing, now do...
And just when I thought we were bond...
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own his dying wish.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. I would have liked Spencer One or even Quincy Hart, but you cannot. Gotta expand and sell my produce in new market. I am quite...
Maybe you can honor your Great Goblin Oak?
I hope so. Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway. Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking. This helps me. I do not think anyone like...
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out...
Would you prefer a...
No.
On some days, Please do not make me...
Maybe you're just being a
Then you try.
I'd love to. Sorry, I'm under strict rules not to let in goblins.
This is an outrage. Where will I sell my low quality? I do not eat them myself. They do not look the best. And
I think I'm better off without it.
sorry, Great Goblin.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the... And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birth.
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone, which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot! Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses. So, Becky the birthday girl.
Wait, but I'm not...
Now, for my first... Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
It was! That's incredible!
No, Becky, it's the great!
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever.
What? Oh,
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up.
But then I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake. So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you! Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
That's... don't...
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me! And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my Alakazoo, Alakazee!
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
What business do you have in town today, Magnus?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir...
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Bartholomew Engelbrook's third treatise on the,
Lunar implication.
This thing you're trying to do, it's not working.
I'm sure I don't know. Is there any way we could move this along? My leg...
Your legs are sore?
Yes, my leg!
Okay,
I'm sure I...
Oh, belt up.
You got us. We're goblins through and through.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a...
Maybe a goblin kidnap?
I'd like to see the proof of that. Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially...
Don't tell her, we'll get it...
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
A secret password?
For...
Are you kidding?
Julian, calm...
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're boned. Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What a sweet fortune having... I call this particular blend Peace Blossom. I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
Where have you journeyed?
You really want to know? Oh, I've been around for a spell. Always along the... I've walked everyone's...
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life...
Is that a...
It is where I... Word on the street is Princess Desdemona...
I think she ran away.
Whatever did happen, I've got more... Princess...
Do you really?
Oh?
But everyone I've...
There's a lot of... I'm a leaf in the wind.
And there it is.
Rat you up.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona is... Well, she's disappeared. But with the mucky mucks from...
I hope nothing...
I do...
Hello? Is anyone there?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right. So you think you can save a princess?
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're...
I didn't ask.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurer number 1 is. A hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller! Nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and get... And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from...
I still...
And no heroic voyager would be... So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Striker, Council...
I'm rooting for you.
Focus, and the day will be out.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to... At the end of the 3rd round... A coup!
Dad does love Monty.
All right, Lil, what would you like to...
What's your idea of a perfect rescue?
And who would you like to ask?
Two words. Smoke bombs. Makes everything. Best heists are ones where they don't even realize they are being robbed. Ocean's 11 style, baby.
You can ask another adventurer if you like. It begins with me vaporizing a few low-level luckies on the type. Then we build to a dramatic face-off with a superior villain. Lightning flashes, mythical beasts are summoned and dispatched, all the fireworks come out. I cast a transfiguration spell, turning our would-be kidnapper into a small cricket. It just has to be small, so I can keep it... And your second question is?
Let's say you save the princess and she falls in love with you. What's your ideal first date?
And who's that one for? A day filled with wonders. Taking in a musical comedy, perhaps some light shopping, and of course, a delicious meal. Afterwards, we find a nice little spot in the park, and I will dazzle the senses with a magical display of fireworks created by my elemental magical powers. You can ask another...
Easy. We engage in feats of strength. Combat without weaponry, using only our...
Oh.
What's a guy gotta do to get picked for a...
Let's stick to the format.
A warrior does not...
All right, Neil, calm.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the war... Lil, which contestant do you think... Oh. Neil, keep it together. What? A moose?
Blood!
Uh-oh. Lil, which contestant do...
Don't look at me, or you can try...
Blood!
Uh-oh. Lil, which... Neil... Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are...
I think...
Lil, what's your...
What's your...
And you're asking?
I received my first battle scar when I was 5. You can see it here, across my cheek. Recess was a tough trial for all Marvagian children. As I rained blows down upon that 3rd grader, I smiled. I knew even then that I would never forget this glorious day.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Not too many great memories from the mining caves of Mosh. But they told me I could consider myself at home.
I swear I've heard that somewhere, but...
You're mistaken.
Uh-oh, you know what?
I have no idea.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for... Lil, please choose the adventure that... All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round? I am. Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh, God.
That sound means we are out of time.
My adventurer stood up.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other one, and proud owner, Articulous Flamehand!
Aha! One!
And that's all for us.
And don't even get me started.
You have the most.
Why doesn't anybody believe?
Salutations to you.
I know.
Whoa.
This hat.
Can't talk, Lil. Can't talk.
No, Lil. My dear true...
Just to read.
You phrased that...
What about her?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on so...
Beverly, you're...
Maybe you're right. Mom always said...
What the hell? I say, go for it, Bev.
What biscuit?
It's a...
And you think I should...
Risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona...
That's so...
Aye, indeed. And...
Don't mention it.
Pathetic, weak.
Oh, you were just...
Yes. It is my understanding.
Yes, that...
Oh, the prince.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire.
On behalf of the kingdom of...
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the... Looking back, I agree with you both. If I could do it over again, I would choose differently. Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against your people.
All right, it is...
What he said.
I don't want to make things any worse.
You've been at this.
I think I've done everything.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? We have to work.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking...
Why do we have to work?
Good. Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission. Whatever that. And I won't be able to cover for you, because I'm also working the night shift at the East Gate.
Okay. And what's the good?
There isn't any. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the...
I feel fine, sweetie.
Okay, I'm going. I should probably check in with Dr. B.
Now you get out of here.
Oh, God! The... People are sleeping upstairs.
This hat...
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence.
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though...
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you...
I'm not sure if it's a...
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop.
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So,
People like those small
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends.
I stand by my statement. And we could talk about... Maybe you could talk to them.
On it. All right, guys.
Well, I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
So that...
Are you a lawyer?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, cause I... So tell me.
It was Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla...
Between you and me, I thought it was probably...
I could make up my mind now.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klep. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going...
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit... But I'm telling you.
I said it before.
So, did you figure...
I hate to be a narc. It was probably Lamont.
Thanks, Lil. Oh, hey, you! Ugh. God, for helping me out, I'd like to offer you some good...
This hat...
Oh, hello, dear.
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find...
I most certainly do. I've got...
You sure seem confident, Miss...
Your father wouldn't... Since I really bet the ranch on this neck, would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat?
Anything for a hungry old lady.
Well, the gals on Gabbin this morning were split with the Marauders to sweep the Brawlers, but Rhonda's saying. But Peg's prediction was the Brawlers to meander a little offensive. So it really... Is that so? I've always sided with the other one myself.
Wait, what? It does...
That's very kind.
Step right up, one and all.
Hello again, Fred.
Again?
But I placed a bet with you.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Caladar Lightning game against...
Okay, if you say so. Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one? This team went under a... Let's hope to start you. How much you looking to get? All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Next, the sprawls up. It all comes... But...
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time.
Well, that's just great. But Dr. B did say I could only use it at... What's this? A mysterious present? Sweet.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
I hear you, working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
A bag of rice.
I don't know.
Holy crap. Okay, just give it.
Okay, weirdo.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time.
I feel like I've seen you before.
Sprankles! That vile beast of a feeling. Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place.
I really hope you get the help you need. Oh my God.
No, no, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petra.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
"11 out of 10, baby."
Barf. Do you have a...
As a matter of fact...
Yeah,
I declare that I...
Drunk?
No. Well, actually...
No sheep. Okay.
What do you want me to say? Milkmaid?
Well, we've come this far.
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Grub. Aren't you here trying to win the...
Well, sure I am, but when... And you come...
Good night.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Good evening, my dear.
This is Abernathy. You're out awful late.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the...
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Your dad?
Yeah, you know my dad.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish, but...
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No, usually...
Yes, Shamish. Best...
What's kept you out so late tonight?
Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days. Best be getting home to bed.
Even so, it's pretty late for you to be out. Was there something special happening tonight?
Something special? Well, with all these comings... Please tell your dad, Shamish.
You seem to have a difficult time remembering. Something is seriously... Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is...
That was one of your award-winning...
Award-winning buns. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you? Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't...
Late night slumber party? Watching rom-coms and doing magazine quizzes?
Impudent child!
I'm pretty close, aren't I? So, what's the book?
This ancient tome is the key to all we know.
Comic book?
No, it is the book of the...
Definitely a comic.
Let's just say that the esteemed... Oh, that. An Athanatos family heirloom. I will not part.
You will not part with that. Huh?
The Athanatos bloodline, and this locket has been passed down.
If it's supposed to make you look good,
Impudent This locket has been the key...
Oh, it's like one of those good luck charms?
Yes. You have no right to deny me. No right...
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes.
Dude.
No, it is...
Nah, that's lame.
The Praetor will...
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster? I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad... Does that mean anything?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea.
Maybe there's a better way to get...
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Sure, why not? And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
That must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monsters.
Not all are scary.
So if people coming through your woods is bugging all of your plant friends, why didn't they all show up? Why just send you?
Plant friends got together and decided Scary Tree Monster should go. Scary Tree Monster was voted the scariest and strongest and can walk pretty well. So he was the...
Seems like you have a pretty democratic way of figuring things out in the woods.
Yes.
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress tree, or whatever you end up running for.
Thank you. Now all I need is...
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
a little on the nose.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it?
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair. You know, I could keep this.
I greatly appreciate it.
Greatly enough to tell me...
No.
Aw, you're no... That emerald looked like the real thing.
I'm forwarding you to Mrs. Ash now.
Lil, I've heard some.
Hello to you, too.
That is the. Maybe the princess gave it to her as proof so that she could enter safe. Let her in immediately.
Why?
Oh, I tell him that every night.
I'm still on the call.
You've got a real mysterious... You're...
Please.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace.
Thank you. The choice you made here today.
Tacos.
What?
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
All right, there. It is done. 62,450. I also counted 14 bugs, 20...
No, I didn't.
Oh, well...
I'm sorry, but it's almost...
It's almost sunrise.
Why not just wait until...
Because I...
Why?
Because I said I can.
I bet.
So long.
So long, all... It's you! What?
No.
So...
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
No, you didn't.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for...
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the...
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess...
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh, God. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah. They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the Kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
He's
And what about Praetor Kargan?
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already. But it sounds like she's got a lot of.
So if you were me. Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but
And you remind me of me too.
Oh.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
Them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go. So obviously obvious. So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Bertrard Kingdom. You just didn't make.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path. Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to. There's a note from Dad. Back to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? Not in or... It's not in there. There it is. What? Wait, what time is it?
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace. King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will...
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Say what you will. May your home be
Well, that's not great.
you.